Hello everyone, it's Bubbles, and welcome to the Debadelic Trickster PTB. Not the original one, no. The Trickster is getting another PTB where he's got a new survivor he's going against, a new map he's going to be playing on. We are finally heading to Korea for a all-kill map, and we also have some perks to play with. So, honestly, I'm quite excited for this. And I want to start this video by apologizing that there's been a bit of a wait between my last upload and my last stream and this right now. I have had an ear infection, as well as a lot of things going on, but the ear infection is probably the biggest part. It still sort of hurts now. I'm going to try my best to make it through and record a couple of matches, maybe one killer, one survivor. This is the new survivor right here, Kwon Tae-Young. He's got 3 perks. He's got flow state, which makes it so every time a generator completes, he gets faster blessing, cleansing, healing, unhooking. Which is nice. It's not crazy, but it's nice. We've got a place for us where if he finishes healing an obsession, they gain elusive while he's healing someone. He's elusive. Elusive is just basically every stealth effect just stacked on, so no moaning, no aura reading, all the rest of that stuff. And then we got 5 moves ahead. So 5 moves ahead, you see the auras of pallets close to you when you're in chase or when you're in the terror radius. You throw pallets faster. It has a cooldown. There are also some reworked perks. One of them is fast track, which is one of Yunjin's perks, and it's been made so instead of completing part of the generator, it removes the number of charges needed to complete the generator, which is quite nice. And then we've also got self-preservation, which has also been reworked, and now self-preservation works where if someone else is hooked, you gain elusive. So again, that's all your stealth effects. No scratch marks, no auras, no nothing. So, we're going to be trying out Kwon Tae-Young first. We will run his perks and then self-preservation. We also have the reworked fog vial. This should work a little bit differently now. In fact, it's supposed to work quite differently. It's meant to have more charges. It's meant to be more of a, if you activate it from far away, killer's not going to be able to see where you go sort of thing. Which honestly seems nice. And again, it's how I thought you should be using the fog vial in the first place. But it's been more explicitly designed for that purpose now. Which should be nice. And we're testing out the brown one just because it makes it easier to see what the minimum with the fog vial is. And then we can, when it comes to live, we can then mess around with add-ons and stuff on characters that have more stuff available to them. But without further ado, we're going to load in. We are playing on Trickster's Delusion, which is basically just the map. We are playing on the new map. So let's do a bit of an explore and see how we go. Okay, we are in Trickster's Delusion. I love it. The noise hurts my ear, my sore ear a little bit, but I love it. Cool. We'll let him do that. Oh, it played the sound of the thing. Okay, so Trickster's sweating it. Might even have lethal pursuer, the fact he got here so quick. Okay. I think I work on a gen. I was about to make a face, and I apologize if my facial expressions aren't all that great today, because even moving my jaw a certain way really sends pain through my ear. It's not been a good time. This is interesting. If he comes over here, I can just dash, and he won't be able to find me. Okay. I sort of get how it works now. Okay, so it's a slower dispersing smoke. Oh, shit. No! Bad! Go! Aww. He's a smart boy. I don't actually know where anything goes, if I'm being honest with you. I do also want to test out this pallet perk, but I don't see it being useful against Trickster. Okay, he's got crowd control as well. So he's probably banking on a bunch of hexes hidden around the map that we're not going to be able to find. Oh shit! Look at that! Look! We see a blue aura of our teammates. I forgot that they'd done that. They changed the aura colors and you can customize them. They probably made them blue because there's so many things that are colored yellow. So this just showcases it a little bit. I do find the blue a little bit hard to see on this map. Maybe while we're busy. Survivors, can we make that a bright green? I like that. It's not perfect, but I think I might make them yellow and make something else green, to be honest. Well, how about white? Not one too bad. Probably hard to see. Honestly, if I get time, I might do a second survivor match where I just put aura perks on and like change all the aura colors, make them all beautiful. Yeah, I hear a generator. I think I'm needed. I'm sorry, my dear friend. I have not explored enough to know how the hell to get to you. Like this map's going to take a lot of learning to get used to. I probably should have looked at a layout of the map first before jumping in. I wanted to give it a raw reaction, which I can't even do properly because if I move my jaw, I'll be in immense pain. I can give it like an ish sort of reaction, and honestly, I'm really liking the vibe. Oh, that was totally worth it. The pain, I mean. This room's cool. I like this room. I don't know what this room is, but I like it. It's all kill music. Oh, that's sick. How do I get downstairs? Can I get downstairs? Is there a downstairs? No pallets or anything, so I'm guessing that's not accessible. Hang on. Oh, just basement. I mean, I was pretty sure the basement stairs, but I didn't know if they did something different and made basements that you could look into. Okay, we're still elusive. He can't see when we're running around if we're elusive. I should also mention that when I was loading to this lobby, it was a bit of a red ping spike. I've got a feeling I might not be connected to a close lobby, which makes sense. I'm recording this the day after the PTB came out, so I'm guessing a lot of people would have already reverted. I know I would have at this point, had I have already played. Okay, I kind of want to. I don't know. I'm torn. I want to do a generator, but I also want to explore. Well, I guess that answers that. I also have suspicions that my teammates might be just running more meta builds. Maybe not Yunjin. Yunjin's kind of playing a character that's, you know, got a special place in this chapter, even if she hasn't been included whatsoever. At this point, I should probably talk about Trickster a little bit. So, my understanding is that he feels weaker to play. Some people think he's stronger, some people think he's side-graded. But I think Scott John's take has really stuck with me in the fact that he's got a lot of struggles to him, being a 110 killer. Because he was a 110 killer when he first came out, and then they side graded him, and then they've kept making changes to him to try and work on it. And now they've tried to give it to him that he's got like this this ranking system where the more trick shot he does, the better he ranks up. But he just, yeah. He is woefully in need of more love. By the sounds of things. I like the core of what they've done. Like, his power's easier to understand now. It's 5 hits to hit somebody, but he's a lot slower. Why did I just hear him? Is that something to do with... Oh, hello. Oh, and he's got Throw the Hunt, but we cleanse this faster because we've got the new perk on. Alright, I'm guessing, based on his totem build, he's probably got Retribution or some shit as well. Okay, this is the market? I think it is. So I do know this is probably Trickster's best spot. I'm gonna preemptively drop a thing. Is that a door? It's a door. This is cool. So you enter the subway for the door. I think I misjudged my use of the fog vial. Well, this is awkward. I had a thought in my head for a second, because on one hand, I want to keep him away from the hook as long as possible so the person can get the save. It occurred to me, though, that the more hits he hits with his knives, the higher rank he gets. And that could be a problem for these guys. So, yeah, that's a bit... Yeah, so he got main event up. Shit. I don't know. I don't know if that's our fault or if there was something we could do about that. Just leave, just leave, just leave. Huh. I'm sorry, girl, but it's done. I'm sorry. She's dead. What did he have? Crowd control, bamboozle, blood favor, throw the hunt. So what you're probably going to find is that a lot of people running crowd control, because they changed crowd control as well. And the way that crowd control works is that if the last 6 survivors vault are blocked, and Trickster fast vaults them faster. So there is a hell of an incentive to try and get rid of this perk, because it's going to make so many loops unplayable against Trickster. And that's why he's stacked like hexes upon hexes and may throw the hunt in there, just to make that as difficult as possible on a map where you're not going to be able to find hexes because we don't know the spawns just yet. And then I don't know about running bamboozle. I think I'd run Dark Arrogance. In fact, we'll probably cut to me playing a Trickster game where I actually do run Dark Arrogance, because Trickster shouldn't be getting stunned much, and ideally he should be vaulting through. He might also do Superior Anatomy. Bit of a toss-up. But I would think that it would be stronger to... Because you already have the windows blocked from this, so Bamboozle's kind of just putting a hat on top of a hat, you know? And then he had a reticle while aiming and reload speed buff. Okay, we're back in for what will probably be a smaller round. Oh, this is gonna be cool. I basically have 4 different perks to... Oh, look! Oh, my alarm was going off. Time to wake up. Sorry, I have work soon. Oh, look at this! All the auras are different colors. So they're doing a totem there, I think. I probably should have run 11's perk where like you crouch and see stuff. That might have been more fun. I basically I put on shaders so that every single aura type is different color. God, that was a really bad spot to be in. This is the same fucking guy. Yeah, alright. Well, that's awkward. Yeah, this might not be a very long match, but I kind of wanted to run a match where I could see a lot of auras of things. Look, so we made the gen green, we made the pallets yellow like usual. I don't see any vaults, but I made them pink. That is actually a curious quirk to this map I did not know. So, oh, is that it? Is that one over there? I don't think it is. I think that's just the lighting in the room. I'll admit, I'm probably in the worst spot on the map. On the worst map for this as well. Whatever. Yeesh. Nah, this guy's fucking joking. There we go, there's some pink. So, there are like literally no vaults on that side of the map. That is curious to know. But no, this is kind of cool. I wasn't sure how I was going to feel about the aura color changes, like, because I'm very attached to like the colors I'm used to. It's why it's so hard for me to change my color of my scratch marks. I've changed them for this PTB, by the way, just to add to the color stuff. Look, and there we got the hook auras as well. I left them red because that felt right. Oh, this is cool. And because they're down, they're a different color. Because they're not down, but they're on hook. So they're a different shade of blue. This is very sick. I 10 out of 10 approve of these auras. I may play another match just using 11's perk, just so that I can see pretty much everything. I didn't even think of it before. Oh, you fucking bastard. I'm so glad they're not doing generators. Yeah. So, I think a lesson I am learning is that Trickster is still not fun to play against. And that tends to affect whether or not I want to actually, like, learn how to play a killer. I was excited when I heard Trickster was getting a change or rework, but I don't think this is going to change him enough to make him fun to play against, and therefore not fun enough for me to actually try out. Okay. This is a gen that that I heard the weird laughing last time. I'm gonna start calling this Mickey Mouse House. Because you get the weird. Whoops. Too busy focusing on what's going on. Let's say that motherfucker comes back. I might even bust his hook. Thank you. God, look at the colors. I know currently they're not very different, but like, I actually love this. I've just realized we've got two Sables that I would not be shocked if they're running the same builds. You never kick this. I don't know. I'd love to go for the save, but I'll be honest, he kind of wants me dead. Chances are that if he comes here, I'm dead anyway, but I think this section of the map we need to start pre-dropping shit, because we dared. Oh, sick. We actually might escape. Possibly. I don't really look for Easter eggs. I've been a little bit preoccupied by a lot. Yeah. I wonder if these gates are fixed. Some maps have fixed gates, some maps have variable gates. Yeah, Mickey Mouse house. Mickey Mouse had a house underneath the movies. Once the movie started, Mickey Mouse farted. What color was his gas? G-R-E-Y. Smells great. Now you must go for telling me so. Wow. Okay, we're doing this. Apparently Sable has balls of fucking steel. Nope. Eyeballs of yarn. Eyeballs of yarn. Eyeballs of yarn. You following? Okay. I don't really have anything to help the situation. That's the problem with running an aura build. Is like, it looks cool. It's not very practical, but it looks cool. I think I actually am starting to really like Survivor Auras being blue. This may be a keeper. In general, I like these settings. See, I didn't expect the other guy to just kind of fuck off. I thought placing the fog vial would give like the third person a chance to grab it, but she kind of just left. I think maybe she thought I was gonna go and greet it. I can't really do anything. Yes, I can actually. I'm lying. No, I can't. Oh, they're all out. Happy days. Can't lie, I'd really love to get Hatch, but I think I'm looking at Gift Force in the mouth right now, and I actually really love the design of this This little train station. But no, in terms of I actually can do something, I had Bond, so I could have probably found one of them and healed them if they were out positioned. I actually wasn't paying attention to the name, but I think this is the same guy. It's a very similar build. It's the same 3 hexes, but we got barbecue and chili and the Death Throes album. Refill blades by 50% of the maximum when main event ends. It's not bad. Okay, sorry. I know I promised that I would only do 2 survive matches, but I actually kind of want to do a third just to try out 11's perk, because I completely forgot that was a thing. In fact, we'll even play 11 for that. Okay, we're back in. And yeah, we're playing 11 this time. I suppose now that we're playing a different character, I should probably give a little bit of a review. Kwon, or Kwon Tae, sorry, I forget his name. I'll be honest, he hasn't really made a good impression. If there's any perk that I'm really loving in this PTB, it's actually self-preservation. So I've got it on again, actually. Because that automatic activation of elusive every time someone gets hooked is awesome. That is an insanely strong ability. Sorry, I don't know why I'm not doing this. So we crouch and we use our perk. So we have the pallets. There's a generator there. We've got totems and windows. Oh, that is so cool. I'm actually going to use the toolbox here. Because this generator feels like one you kind of want to get out of the way, because there is like a long corridor where any ranged killer is going to have your number if they get around the corner and you're still here. I don't know if it's the riskiest gen, but it's the one that I'm most concerned about at the moment. Let's have a look. Might go check out that totem while I'm here. God, that is so hard to see. I completely missed that when I was running through. Either way, though. So, I now have even more reason to run this perk that I was absolutely obsessed with when it came out. I freaking love extrasensory perception, but again, my biggest problem with it that it feels like a perk that only 11 should be allowed to run. But if you can get past that, awesome with these aura changes, because I'm just seeing everything. Don't know, I can't remember if there was an option for chest or totem colors. The other one thing I didn't really spot straight up. I have... Oh, that was friends to the end. So I have elusive right now, so he actually can't see me. But otherwise he would have come straight here and probably clocked me. Nice! We actually have a perk that counts as friends to the end. One of the most obnoxious fucking perks in the game right now. Okay, we did that gen before. Probably a safe gen to leave to the end. I'm just going to check on this totem over here, because there was one in this area. Oh, you're still playing that music. Okay, quick look. Where is it? lost track of it. I'm pretty sure there was a totem back here, but... whatever. She can work on that. We know there's another gen over in that corner that we could technically work on right now. I'd rather figure out what's in here. There is something in here. Oh, how cool would it be if like there's something happened in this restaurant? I feel like this video is going to be a lot of me doing generators, and that's not by intention or anything. It's just, if I'm being honest, it's probably a good showcase of self-preservation more than anything. Because he hasn't found us at all. Well, that much anyway. I reckon we use this because we haven't really explored this side of the map, I don't think. Is this like a massage place? No, tech store. God, look at that! So much colorful info! Oh, and we saw him come and check on this, so we actually had inkling about this too. Well, I think we've discovered the strongest build for this map. Good God. Let us watch and see what we can see. Okay, Mickey. Alright, how in the blue fucking blazes did you hear us? Or see us? Aww. Sorry, they were sweetums. They were being awesome and sweet. And I like that. Okay. Cool. And what do we have? This was a bit of a different build. Definitely different killer. Starstruck, No Way Out, Hex Crack Control, Friends to the End. I love that self-preservation count as Friends to the End. I might actually honestly just run self-preservation all the time now. Because this perk fucking sucks. I hate Friends to the End. I hate it so much. I loved it conceptually when it came out, and then I realized how abusable it was with, like, other obsession stuff. And even on its own, it pretty much, if you don't know how to counter it, you're guaranteed to know where, like, every survivor is at some point. It's a pain in the ass. Massive aura read, and that's the beautiful thing, is that I didn't reveal my aura at all. From that self-preservation prop. That was beautiful. Cool. Well, with that in mind, I don't know if I'm going to play the killer straight away, but for you guys, we're going to play a killer match now. For me, it may be after work. I will have to play it by ear. I don't know how long the killer queues are going to be. Okay, sorry. I don't know if this will make it into the video, but we actually got a lobby much quicker than I thought, and the killer who we had last time as the Trickster is playing 11 in the exact outfit we were running last time, which is honestly, it makes me giggle a little bit. Because I ended that match by saying, oh, I recommend people try out 11's perk on it, using the color aura stuff. And I got a feeling they may have taken my advice. Anyway, we're playing Trickster. I don't expect this will be an amazing match from us, because we still don't know the map very well. We know that the map is probably not going to be very Trickster friendly. He apparently is weaker in this iteration. So we'll try our best, but we're not expecting great things. Sorry, I'm just gonna... we apparently are getting a bit of lag too, so I'm wondering if we're playing on a large server. Larger? What am I talking about? Server further away. Hello, my friend. Oh, we are definitely getting some lag. What the fuck is going on? Okay, we're up to C. Sailor went to ZZZ to see what he could see. And all that he could see with the bottom of the deep blue sea. Oh, we're out of thingies. There's like no lockers. Okay, ping stabilized a little bit, but I think that's definitely throwing us off a little bit. Oh god, this fucking layout is gonna give me an aneurysm. Yeah, there's not enough real straight and narrow sections in this map, is there? But that's the thing. I would be tempted to just play out my matches until I actually get a decent match. But the chances are we're gonna be here for a fucking while. Yeah, look, we are chasing up a tree right now. I think we're gonna lose rank. Do we go back to E rank? Oh. No, just to D. Fucking there are places that look like doorways that aren't. Why? Can you just hold that door for 1 second? Why am I such a fucking laggy thing? Yeah, I'll be honest, that's not gonna work out for me. God, it fucking decays so fast too. I think... Oh, we're an S thing too, by the way. They're definitely running our way because they think they're the shit. Alright, we're back to E. Yeah, I don't know. I get the fundamental idea of the style rank, but I don't know whether or not they've given him enough to really make it mean shit. We're at S. I don't know. I fucking... It must be something to do with hitting S rank. I don't have blades. I think she's playing like she doesn't know it. Well, ironically, we somehow pulled off a kill because she got way too focused on her own abilities. Cockiness kills the cat, I guess. Did he do it? Yeah, he was running a sensory perception. Probably how I lost my totems too. That sucked. Like, that had the potential to be really, really fun, and then I got given a lobby that for some reason I was on 200 ping on, which makes no fucking sense. I don't think I shouldn't have anything downloading. I don't know. Yeah, that sort of sucked. But I also don't think there was really much that could be done about that. We might try that again in a second. Stay tuned. I might do one more. Cool. So I'm back. This is me saying I've been to work. I did all that stuff. It was a crazy day. Lots of yelling at children. But we're back. We're going to try and play another Trickster match. I have a slightly different build. I don't know. The vibe I'm getting is that there's not a good way to play Trickster on this PTB. That he's just kind of not going to be very strong on this map. But we're going to try anyway. I've got a Hex build on now. So I've got 4. Oh, fuck's sake. Apparently we're getting red ping again, so, you know. We'll try and make do. If it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. I can't just keep loading into matches and getting screwed over by ping, and then just, you know. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I was expecting a DC. Okay.
그들은 공포의 비명을 지를 거야.
I don't know where I'm going. god, where the hell are they? Goodness fucking gracious. Oh, okay, we're already in S. Cool. Okay, well, we're gonna get hive mind now, so we lose 1 gen, but we actually get a lot of valuable information. Or not. They're not working on anything! Okay, well, not how I wanted to play that, but whatever. This is good for us. Which totem did they break? Apparently my rune's still up, but they already got rid of the hive mind. That's confusing. I really should go for Dustin. Hang on. Oh god. I don't want to let him know I don't have any knives, although he's probably clocked it. Good God, that's hard to see. Fucking just stand in the corner and yeah, you'll be fine.
넌 갈고리에 걸릴 운명이야.
Nice. I'll admit, it's a nice dopamine rush getting the... Nice! I was really worried about this match being really laggy, but it has not come to pass. I think they have gotten rid of most of my stuff though. Oh, I keep forgetting main event is or S rank is affected by that. Thanks. I mean, they're both here. I think it is helping a little. So, something I should mention is that my add-ons, I've got one that makes it so when they're one knife hit away from max, I see their aura. which has helped us a few times now. The other one is I've got a lucky blade. So every 8 blade hits, I get a blade that has like a random effect tied to it. That's what I think has been helping a little bit too. So sometimes it'll be like double effect. Sometimes I'll get a speed boost. Sometimes I'll get like different things from it. It's probably the add-on I'm going to run just because it gives me something more to work with. I think they're going to try and go for something soon. Maybe not. I don't know. If I'm being honest, I just knew there was a locker in that loop and I needed a locker. Oh, that's right. I do get things for pellets. Look, I'm gonna let you have a freebie, but you gotta fucking piss off. I should kill him, but and it will blow up in my face that I didn't, but he also didn't deserve to go down like that. He should have had a teammate take aggro that last time. Should have run the detection stuff that Trickster usually would have. Because God fucking help me trying to find somebody on this map. Why did I let that guy go? I had him dead to rights. I should have just taken advantage of it. I'm not fucking you, because you're not going to run from me now. Oh, I'm fucking gorgeous. We need to accept the fact that we're probably going to lose if we don't kill that guy. So let's not be harsh on ourselves. I was really expecting a lot more pallet play. But it is well and truly true that they're just, it's pre-run game against this guy.
Oh.
I don't know. There's fucking 2 generators going right next to it. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Oh, I fucking ran out. That's a god pallet. He didn't know where he was going though because of Tuken Blade. I guess. Look, Tuken Blade has done its job. So adrenaline ruins my life. I probably could have left him alive too, but we are at a pointy end of the game now, and to his credit, I gave him a real shot to run away. He didn't get like tunneled off onto death. I lose the gens. There's not a chance that I get to. Where the fuck is this prick? Fucking pulling teeth. Feel fucking betrayed. I gave you everything, sir. I gave you everything. What I get for being nice. No, they haven't even touched that, so. I reckon that was a legit failed healing check. Oh, there are some trick shot spots, but you gotta be smart about it. I am main event. God, this fucking map. I don't know if he's clocked to it. I don't know if he clocked to it, but that was Shaq. There are so many fucking god loops. Like, some of these pallets look really fucking... I knew I was gonna have fucking adrenaline. Some of the pallets look really weak, but they are unbelievably strong. Because of, like, what they're chained with. Guy. I like the map, but jeezy crazy. Now, now, no! No! I have thoughts. Shut up! Thank you everyone for watching. I think that's all that I can take. Hope you enjoyed.